It's been almost a year now since I posted my ABC deck profile from the Denver Regional. Now that Dragon Buster is back at 2, I think it's about time we made ABC great again! Not a whole lot has changed with the basic core of the deck. We're still running 2 A's, 3 B's, 2 C's, and 3 Union Hangers. Both Hanger and B searches out the parts, A adds one back from graveyard, and C special summons one from hand. To help this out a little bit, we run Terraforming, Set Rotation, and Pseudo Space. But we have our newest additions to the deck, from Etco and Mechanized Madness, 1 Union Driver, and 3 Unauthorized Reactivation. Basically, Union Driver banishes itself to equip another part from deck, allowing you to special summon that part. If you don't draw into Hanger, or if you draw into the driver, you still have Unauthorized Reactivation, which equips it from hand or deck, allowing you to get your combo in still. An engine that I covered before on this channel is 3 Galaxy Soldiers and 1 Photon Orbital. They're used with a combo with Union Carrier. But to help out this combo a little bit, I run 3 Photon Thrashers. Onto our hand traps. I have 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Infinite Impermanences, and 3 Cyframe Gamma, which requires a Cyframe driver. Ash Blossom, we know the drill. It prevents searches, special summoning from deck, or sending from deck to grave. Infinite Impermanence is a better effect veiler. It negates a monster on the board, and if it's face down before it was activated, it negates spells and traps in that column, after resolution. Cyframe Gamma has a plethora of uses, from preventing your Union Hanger from getting Ash, to preventing your opponent from playing, and even allowing for more link plays. To round off the main deck, I run 3 Forbidden Droplets, 2 Triple Talent, and 1 Call by the Grave. Tactics, like I said in my last video, is either a Forceful Sentry, a Change of Heart, or a Pot of Greed. Call by the Grave is basically the anti-hand trap for this deck. Forbidden Droplet is non-targeting negation for any number of your opponent's effect monsters. Plus, depending on what you send, your opponent can't respond to it, like monster or spell or trap. They wouldn't be able to respond with any of them. Plus, if you send any of the pieces, you gain a little bit of advantage off of this card. Moving on to the extra deck, I run 2 ABC Dragon Buster, the boss monster of the deck. If you're watching this video, you probably know what this card does. Basically, discard a card to target a card on the board and banish it. And during your opponent's turn, you attribute it to bring your 3 pieces out that you use to summon it. For my next package, I have Cyber Dragon Nova and Cyber Dragon Infinity. Soldier basically exceeds into Nova, and then that'll allow us to exceed into Infinity. But if my opponent is playing Dogma and uses Maximus, or just uses a Nibiru when I summon Nova, I use Nova's effect and bring out Invoked Mechaba. I have a small rank 4 toolbox in the form of Time Thief for Doer, Digesto Emerald, and Tornado Dragon. Time Thief Doer is a nice control card for when you don't have a combo and you've drawn it into Photon Thrasher and the Crush Wyvern. Plus, if you've drawn it into Cyframe Gamma, you can banish this card, so you still have the benefit of negating one of your opponent's monsters. Digesto Emerald puts ABC Dragon Buster back into the extra deck, along with other cards, and draws a card. Tornado Dragon is a walking, quick effect MST. Some people would argue that Nightmare Phoenix is better, but I have to disagree. With Nightmare Phoenix, you have to discard a card, and you have to use its effect on summon. Yes, it does allow for the ABC effects to go off, but you have to use the effect right then and there. While with Tornado Dragon, you can save it for something your opponent plays, or your opponent puts face down. Plus, if your opponent flips up a Floodgate on your turn, you can use Tornado Dragon to immediately pop it. I run 3 Link 2s in the form of Union Carrier, Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon, and IP Masquerena. Carrier allows us to equip Photon Orbital to itself and search out Galaxy Soldier. Or if we already have Soldier in hand, we can do some other shenanigans with it. If we're fortunate enough to draw into Soldier with B and C and no unauthorized reactivation or Union Hanger, it can go into Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon instead, where we can add back the Soldier we used for its summon and add in A, so that we still have our combo that ends on Infinity and Buster. IP is an extender for when we use Gamma to let our plays go through, or when we triple tactic talents our opponent and take their Dragoon. And I also run 3 Link 4s with Burl Load Dragon, Burl Sword Dragon, and Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess. Sometimes you need Load, sometimes you need Sword. It depends on the matchup, to be honest with you. Appaloosa can be Link summoned on my opponent's turn with IP Masquerena after I tribute Dragon Buster and bring back all my pieces. And for the last card in the extra deck, I run Cyframe Lord Omega. We can either go for IP or Cyframe Omega after we use Gamma. It depends on whether we want to rip something else out of my opponent's hand, or if we want to have plays on my opponent's turn. For the side deck, I run 3 Nibiru, 3 Dark Ruler No More, 3 Evenly Matched, 3 Drollin Lockbird, and 3 Artifact Lancia. So I'm going to show off a couple of demonstrations in this video. The first one I'm going to show is the normal ABC combo. So we activate Union Hanger and search out B. Normal summon B, effect the Union Hanger, target B to equip Union Driver. Banish Union Driver to equip A. A will then summon itself, link the 2 off for Union Carrier. Chain 1 B, chain 2 A, add back the B, and add C. Then we use Union Carrier to target itself and equip Photon Orbital. Photon Orbital will send itself to the graveyard to add a Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier effect, discard, summon, effect, search out the other one. And then effect, discard, special XZs for Cyber Dragon Nova, and then Cyber Dragon Infinity. Now, because I am hyper paranoid about Mega Fleet, we're going to use Cyber Dragon's effect to slurp up the Union Carrier. And then we banish our parts for ABC Dragon Buster. If you don't draw into Union Hanger, but you draw into unauthorized reactivation, we just normal summon the B and then equip the reactivation to B and to continue our normal combo that way. Sometimes though, you draw into both Union Hanger and Union Driver without unauthorized reactivation. But we have drawn into Photon Thrasher. So, we activate Union Hanger and add in B. We special summon the Thrasher and normal summon the B and equip it with A. And then link, chain 1, 2, carrier, orbital, soldier, soldier, XCs, nom, banish, special. So, fast forwarding a little bit into this combo, we have Union Carrier summoned and Galaxy Soldier on the board, but we've drawn into Galaxy Soldier for the turn. So, we did not use Union Carrier's effect to equip itself with Photon Orbital. So instead, use Union Carrier's effect to target Galaxy Soldier and equip a Assault Core. We must equip a Assault Core. Why? Because when we summon our next Galaxy Soldier, that is our 5th summoned. So, our opponent can Nibiru us. We get a token, but this soldier is saved. Why? Because it's unaffected by monster effects. So, we link these 2 away for IP Masquerena, and we activate A's effect to add in the other A. We banish our pieces and bring out ABC Dragon Buster. Now, after we've discarded for the ABC effect, we can tribute it, bring these back, you can hang your target for B, and then IP's effect during my opponent's turn, link these off for Appaloosa. Moving on to some test hands, I shuffle up the deck and we draw into Triple Tactic, Galaxy Soldier, Infinite Impermanence, Driver, and Union Hanger. So a little bit unfortunate on the Driver, but that's perfectly fine. We're going to activate Union Hanger and add in B, normal summon the B, and in target, and equipped A, call the soldier, cost special effect, add, and we link these two off for Soul Flare, chain, 1, 2, 3, add back, add, and we just summon these back, Xyz, Nova, Infinity. I am still very, very paranoid of Mega Fleet. We're going to slurp the Soul Flare, Banish, Special, and then we just set the Impermanence, leave the Triple Tactic in hand for fodder for the Dragon Buster, and we pass turn. Shuffling up the deck again, I draw into Photon Thrasher, Union Hanger, Cyframe Driver, unfortunate, but okay, Galaxy Soldier, and Ash Blossom. Alright, so we activate the Union Hanger to add B. We special summon Photon Thrasher, normal the B, effect the target, a Assault Core. We're not going to use the Driver for this turn because we want to use that as little as possible. So if you don't have to use it, we won't. Link these two off. Union Carrier, chain, 1, 2, add back, add, effect the soldier, cost, special, effect, soldier. Now we must activate Union Carrier on soldier before our next summon so that if we get Nibiru'd, we don't lose anything. So we're going to do just that. Equip A, cost, special. For this purpose, let's say we don't get Nibiru'd. So we just go Xyz, send, Nova, A effect, add back A, Infinity, Nom, Banish, Special Summon. Next hand, we draw into Gamma, Ash Blossom, Gamma, Droplet, and Union Hanger. The Hanger saved this hand. I mean, to be fair, Droplet is not anything to sneeze at. Anywho, we activate Hanger. Let's say our opponent Ash Blossoms. We go Cypher and Gamma, summon Driver, add B, normal summon, effect the target, equip the other Driver, banish, equipped, special summon, link, carrier, chain, 1, 2, add. Now we link these two off for IP Masquerena, Union Driver, target itself, orbital effect, soldier, cost summon, add, cost, summon, Xyz, Nova, Infinity, Slurp, Banish, Special. Now we set Droplet. So we have a couple of different approaches here when we use ABC Dragon Buster. Let's discard the Gamma, say we use its Banish effect, and we then Resolution, tribute it to bring these back. And then Union Hanger target to equipped with B. Let's say my opponent activates a Verite Anaconda. We can use Infinity, or we use Verdant Droplets to send the B Buster Drake that we equipped it off the Union Hanger to negate it. And then B will search. Just say we add another C. And then IP, link these four away for Appaloosa. Now we chain 1, 2, 3, add back the hand, and then we just special summon it, add the B as well, and all of a sudden we have more negates on the board. Thank you all so much for watching. If you thought this was as easy as 1, 2, 3, subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, share this video on social media like Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got, and while you're there, find me and follow me on there. My name is Brent. I am Maxed Out Weird. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!